Ladies and gentlemen, our press conference will shortly begin. Please kindly take your seat. Thank you. 那么活动即将在之后马上要开始了，请您就坐。还有另外是今天的口译机，中文是频道1，中文是频道1。好，请您如果有用到口译机的话，可以把频道调到1，谢谢。 Ladies and gentlemen, our press conference will begin soon, so please kindly take your seat and switch your mobile phone to silent mode. 我们的记者会即将要开始了，请您来尽速就座。那么提醒您，今天的口译机频道中文是1号频道，1号频道。如果您有使用中文翻译机的话，请 switch to channel 1，请调到中文频道1，谢谢。
After 2 years, the pandemic, this is an international show.
很高兴今年我们又可以再度的参加 TIMTOS 这次的展览。
那我们这一次特别展出自动化1对2的手臂。那有发现像智慧制造、虚实整合相关的，那蛮多大厂都有推出他们的产品。
2023的这个下一届的东西展的话，我一定会再来参加。
We look forward to join the next edition. We hope all the conditions are good and join again.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TIMTOS 2023. Great to have so many friends from the press in the industry and diplomats around the world today. This is Scully from TWTC, the host of today's press conference. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to TIMTOS 2023 press conference organized by Taiwan External Trade Development Council and Taiwan Association Machinery Industry. Taipei International Machine Tool Show, also known as TIMTOS. This leading B2B trade show for the global machine tool industry will return from March 6 to 11, 2023 at Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center Hall 1 and Hall 2 and Taipei World Trade Center Hall 1 with the theme Keep Rolling in Metal Working. This mega show will showcase in diverse solutions to making metalworking smarter, more sustainable, and more efficient, linking the global metalworking industry ecosystem from casting to complete solutions and from steel to finished products. And 3S brand new themes areas will be featuring advanced metalworking technology, additive manufacturing, and future manufacturing. I believe we're all excited and can't wait to know what is coming after the show. So before I introduce our guest today, I would like to send our special thanks to our two sponsors for the beer and the butter cookies on the table from Germany and Denmark. That is very generosity, everybody, okay? And now, let's give a warm welcome to the distinguished guest today. So, distinguished guests, please wave your hand at the camera when your names are called, because today we also have the online viewers in front of the camera. Let's welcome Simon Wang, the President, CEO, TaiTra. Larry Wei, the Chairman of Taiwan Association Machinery Industry. Welcome. Mr. Glenn Brewer, Commercial Officer, American Institute in Taiwan. Welcome, Mr. Brewer. Mr. Axel Limber, Chief Representative, Executive Director, German Trade Office, Taipei. Welcome. Mr. Bon Monstedt, Director, the Trade Council of Denmark, Taipei. Let's welcome Eugene Y. J. Chang, PhD, Chairman, Qin Feng. Welcome. And Richard Wang, Chairman, Ernst Chan. Welcome. Mira Lin, the CEO, Machine Tool Business Group, Taichung Fair Friend Group, FFG. And Sonny Young, Sales Department Director, TT Group. Welcome. And our diplomats, Donya Lennox Francis, His Excellency Ambassador from Embassy St. Christopher at Nevis. And also Ibrahim Ahmed, Trade Commissioner, Nigeria, Trade Office in Taiwan. Welcome, welcome. First, let's welcome Mr. Simon Wang, the President, CEO of TaiTra, the organizer for TIMTOS, to the stage to speak a few words for us. Welcome.
Chairman Wei from TIME, and all of the dear speakers, as well as distinguished ambassadors, representatives from diplomatic corps, distinguished guests and online friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you. On behalf of Taiwan External Trade Development Council, I would like to express my heartfelt welcome to all of you for your presence at this Welcome You TIMTOS 2023 press conference. As you are aware that COVID pandemic has been devastating Taiwan for nearly 3 years. Finally, our government announced the erase of the border control starting from October 13th. So in early October, we held a press conference. It's called Open Arms Press Conference to release this good news to all of the world. And I still remember in that remarks at that press conference, I quoted a hit song named Open Arms by American rock band called Journey. And the lyrics goes like this. So here I am with open arms, and I come to you with open arms. So ladies and gentlemen, 2023, TIMTOS 2023 is here to welcome you with our open arms. Well, and I would like to share some of the observations on machine tool industry. First is machine tool industry plays a pivotal role in Taiwan's machinery community. Because, you know, machine tool is a fundamental industry for a nation, and it is regarded as the backbone of, you know, to uphold metalworking industry. And after years of efforts, dedication, and endeavors in international market, Taiwan's machine tool exports occupies the 5th place in the world. Second is Taiwan's machine tool has a state-of-the-art industrial cluster in the central part of Taiwan, and which includes a complete supply chain in machinery in this very center of Taiwan. And so that makes Taiwan's advantages in customization and innovation possible. Thirdly is, you know, TaiTra organizes over 30 trade fairs every year, and the largest trade fair always falls on TIMTOS. And TIMTOS 2023 will host some over, say, 1,000 exhibitors and over 6,000 booths. And it will be featured with Keep Rolling in Metalworking. And we will demonstrate you with our latest technology and innovation in, let's say, smart and green machinery and digital simulation, and so on and so forth. So TIMTOS 2023 will be held on March 6th to 11th. And we would like to see you all here in Taipei. We would like to shake hands with you. We would like to discuss with you. We would like to embrace you with our warm body. And we would like to network with you. And we would like to serve the best of Taiwanese products and food to you. So see you on March 6th to 11th in Taipei. Okay, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Simon. Please return to the seat. Yes, we are ready, and we've opened on for all the friends globally. Now, let's welcome Mr. Larry Wade, the chairman for TEMI, organizer for TIMTOS, to say a few words first. Welcome, Larry.
Simon Wang, of Chief Representative and Executive Director of TaiTra. And all friends from Denmark, from AIT, from Germany, from St. Christopher, and also our old friends from Mr. Zhang, from Jin Hong, Mr. Wang, from Chen Yi, 宜城 ，sorry 还有东台的协理，还有友嘉集团的林执行长。Friends from the press, ladies and gentlemen, whether you are here with us or join us online, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's such a great delight to see all of you at the TIMTOS TO 2023 International Press Conference. We now proudly announcing that the show will be back nearly 1,000 exhibitors will be using more than 6,000 booths, making it the world's very first, the largest, and the most iconic international trade show for the machine tool industry in 2023. Impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, US-China all-out conflict, Russian-Ukraine war, rising inflation, and US interest rate hikes, the global economy has slowed down significantly. In the second half of 2022, many economic research institutes have downgraded the global economic outlook for 2023, while the US, EU, and other countries are also bracing themselves for another potential recession. In response to the global economic slump and strain growth ahead of us, Taiwan's machinery industry have continued to set up efforts in the past 2 years to transform and upgrade, improving corporate resilience and increasing values of their products. We are committed to developing value-added machinery, products, and service by adapting digital solutions and innovative online, offline, hybrid measures extensively. We believe only by doing this we can, our clients and partners worldwide continue to move forward with us. Assessments of the international market remain gloomy, and Taiwan's machinery tool industry is somewhat affected. Nevertheless, according to the statistics in TAMI, Taiwan machinery tool export value from January to October 2022 reached US $2.5 billion, an increase of 11.4% over the same period last year. In 2022, machine tools have continued to play a key role in the global manufacturing industry, given the geopolitical influence that has been good for export of Taiwan's machinery tool industry, and the growth in the total export is expected for 2022. At the same time, we see that proportion of export to China from January to October 2022 dropped from 32.2% last year to 26.2%. The proportion of export to the US, on the other hand, went up from 11.6% year on year to 14.6% last year. It is obviously that global manufacturing industry is transforming and relocating. That represents a lot of business opportunities. TIMTOS, as one of the most iconic machine tool exhibition in Taiwan and even in the world, is showing you everything in a comprehensive manufacturing ecosystem of metal processing, from metal cutting, metal forming, machine tools, key components, to smart manufacturing solutions. We would also like to bring you attention to some of the latest trends in the global manufacturing industry, post-pandemic, for no doubt, you will want to have a good look at them next year. Meanwhile, energy saving, carbon reduction, and sustainable development will be one of the highlights of TIMTOS 2023. That is why we add one more award to the 16th Machine Tool Products Research and Innovation Competition. The energy saving, carbon reduction, and smart products innovation award to acknowledge Taiwan's machine tool praise for the contribution in research and development for energy-saving solution. A great diversity of events will also be held during the exhibition. TAMI will organize seminars and international forums for attenders from home and abroad to learn the latest trends, exchange ideas, and explore possibility for the future of the manufacturing industry. Another thing we have been doing over the year is talent development. Students from the fields of mechanical and electrical engineering are all welcome to visit TIMTOS 2023. We hope to accumulate the next generation and plant the seed for Taiwan's machinery industry. With gradual easing of border restrictions, we look forward to seeing the even more sophisticated technologies from the exhibitor at TIMTOS 2023. Come join us next year to the witness of Taiwanese smart machine tools industry has transformed and how it reached the new highlight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you for the encouraging words. Please return to the seat. At 2023 TIMTOS, top manufacturers from 16 countries around the world will be demonstrating how technologies and innovations are transforming the machine tool industry and the manufacturing industry. Today, we are gather our organizers, key exhibitors, and the representative from the 3 country pavilions partners at the press conference to unveil the future of coming TIMTOS 2023 and share their insights into what is the global manufacturing, the new normals. Now, I would like to invite our distinguished to come up the stage to join our first phrase of the panel. Mr. Simon Wang, the President and CEO for TaiTra, please. Mr. Clint Brewer, the Commercial Officers of American Institutes in Taiwan, welcome to the stage. Mr. Axel Lindberg, Chief Representative and Executive Directors of German Trade Office, Taipei. Please take your seat. And Mr. Bo Monstedt, Directors of the Trade Council of Denmark, Taipei, please come to the stage to join our first panel on the topic. So, together we'll progress toward resilient and sustainable manufacturing. So I would like to start with something interesting, okay? It can quickly help us to, everybody seems very nervous on the face. And I'm personally shaving here also. Some fun fact. I'm going to do it as a quiz, okay? And quickly to help us to understand that the importance of the 3 countries in the machine tool sectors. Simon, 3 place cards are on your table right now, and that is the questions, that is the place card you need to show to the camera, okay, to our online viewers. And now all the 3 questions is going to you, so are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, so you can, if you know the right answer for the country, so please place the card to the camera, okay? So the first question is that the development of the machine tool has a long history. Do you know that which country invented the first CNC machine in the world? To pick up one is
United States.
US?
Yes.
Ah,
You know,
fantastic.
yeah, as a matter of fact, you know, United States invented the first CNC machine in 1952.
Oh.
And with manufacturing reshoring back to the United States in, let's say, in electric vehicle, in semiconductor industry, in renewable industry, and so forth. So right now, I would say United States will stand tall again in machine tool. And last year, our bilateral trade between Taiwan and United States in machine tool related industries has reached at 385 million US dollars. And that makes United States our second largest export market. So I would like to expect Mr. Brewer from American Institute in Taiwan, AIT. Mr. Brewer, ladies and gentlemen, please, I would like to draw your attention by saying that Mr. Brewer is not brewing any beer. Today, Germany and Denmark.
But we
brew
do
beer,
see
right?
we do see the beers
Yes,
on the
that's right.
table.
And we are very happy that United States will set up their country pavilion, nation pavilion. So let's hear how you say, Mr. Brewer, about USA pavilion.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Simon, and thank you, Taitra, for the invitation to be here, and also to Tammy as well for the participation. So the USA Pavilion, we're really excited. We're going to have a number of companies represented. We'll be one of the 3 countries represented at TIMTOS this year. And it's growing every day. There's been a lot of interest. I think it was mentioned in your remarks at the top about the COVID restrictions being lifted, so that is allowing more companies and representatives to travel. So the types of companies that we're going to have for this year, it's going to be, I have a list here, forgive me for reading it, but it's a combination of traditional machine tool companies, but also some advanced technologies as well for advanced manufacturing. But metrology and manufacturing solutions and equipment, CAD, CAM, manufacturing solutions will be represented, and then turning, grinding, milling machines and solutions, and then also enterprise resource planning software. So one area where we've seen the industry grow and innovate is through technology and through software, automation, and machine learning. And so we're excited to have some American companies that will be showcasing some of those solutions as well as part of the U.S. Pavilion.
Thank you, Mr. Brewer. So some of the traditional and some of the advanced technology one is going to join us this next year. Thank you, Mr. Brewer, for the insightful sharing. So here comes the question 2, Simon. Which country, we only have 2 place cards. Which country is, but probably US again, which country is Taiwan's #1 trading partners in the machine tool industry in Europe?
In Europe?
In Europe, we have 2 European countries here.
Germany.
Woo! Everybody.
Well, no doubt, everybody will agree that Germany is a leading country in machine tool industry. And as far as I understand, according to industry report, Germany's machine tool production has churned out some 13% market share in global market. So I would like to hear Mr. Axel Lindberg, beer producer, to give us some ideas about how German pavilion would be look like. Thank you, please.
Thank you very much. I think it's we have our traditional German pavilion on TIMTOS, and it's one of our largest pavilions we have in the Taiwanese trade shows. And We host we host 20 German companies this year, and we are happy that we grew. We would be happy to get more place for German companies, in particular, to introduce them to the Taiwanese market. So our companies are focused on all kinds of machine tool topics. So the digitalization becomes more and more important. The German companies building the bridge between, let's say, the machinery world and the digital world. We have digital twins. So this helps to get the industry to become more sustainable, to increase their efficiency. And of course, in addition to the German pavilion, we host the smaller companies which are entering the Taiwanese market. We have a lot of German companies with their own big pavilions here on TIMTOS. So that highlights how important Taiwan and its market is for our companies. And TIMTOS is, I would say, really one of the most important shows. And we are really happy to be here with our companies, with our pavilion. And we are also happy that TaiTra have been able to manage also to make this show happen during the crisis the last years. So it's a big plus for us and for the German companies to be here.
Thank you, Mr. Lindbergh. Okay, very excited as our first partners in the machine tool partners also are ready for the 2023 TIMTOS. Thank you, Mr. Lindbergh. And okay, now the last questions is more technical. It's more technical. So everybody knows that the pumps is the essential parts in the machine tool. So most machine tools need pumps. Which country is the largest pump manufacturers in the world? We only have last one. But it could be any two other countries.
Could be from United States, could be from Germany. The answer is Denmark.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Our biggest sponsor today for the cookies and the beer.
Yes,
thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's hardly believe that Denmark, with a population of around 5 million or 6 million, yes, but they have the world's largest pump manufacturer, Grundfos. Right? We're joining the Denmark Pavilion to present its expertise in digitization and enhancing energy efficiency. And Mr. Bo Monstedt, from Danish Trade Council, would like to share with us how Danish Pavilion look like. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Mr. Wang, and thank you very much to both TaiTra and Tami also for having me here today at this welcome event for TIMTOS 2023. I'm very, very happy to be here. Indeed, you're right. Grundfos is the largest pump manufacturer in the world, producing also the most energy efficient pumps. So we're very, very happy to have them as part of the Danish pavilion here. I think Grundfos is constantly pushing the boundaries of technology when it comes to pumps and energy efficiency, and thereby they're supporting not only their clients, but also the clients of their clients in addressing climate change. Very, very important issue, of course. In Taiwan, Grundfos has about 80% of the market share in the machine tool industry. And at TIMTOS, they will demonstrate their, what they call iSolutions, which is a collective name for Grundfos's wide range of pumps representing the very ultimate in energy efficiency and intelligent control in this sector here. But I should also mention another cutting-edge company that is joining the Danish stand. That is the company Universal Robots. Their robot solutions are lightweight, easy to program, and simple to deploy. And they are expanding their product portfolio into also more heavy lift solutions that will potentially support the machine tool industry in Taiwan in making their production more efficient and reducing their carbon emissions. In general, I think it's fair to say that in Denmark it has been the government that has set up targets when it comes to climate change, sustainability, but it has been the industry that has been delivering on those targets. Companies like Grundfos and Universal Robots that have come up with the innovative solutions that has made it possible to achieve sustainability targets. I'm very, very happy that these companies are now bringing their solutions also to Taiwan, to the machine tool industry here, to help this industry create products that are part of the climate solution and doing so in a climate-friendly way. This will indeed help the machine tool industry in Taiwan to better live up to their own sustainability targets and also the sustainability targets of the Taiwanese government and of their clients, their customers. And I think there's no better place for the Danish companies to promote their solutions than here at TIMTOS 2023. Finally, I should just mention that Denmark actually has a very, very strong green footprint in Taiwan. We are these years by far the biggest foreign direct investor in Taiwan. Denmark is by far the biggest foreign investor in Taiwan, and most of these investments are going into supporting Taiwan's sustainable transition. It's very much related, of course, to offshore wind energy, but now I'm also very happy to see companies like Grundfos and Universal Robots bringing their sustainable solutions to Taiwan. So thank you very much again to TIMTOS.
Thank you, Mr. Yeah, you mentioned about the green things, and Denmark is the most leading, maybe one of the most leading green countries in Europe. So, of course, in this time, 2023, we see Danish exhibitor to bring us the more green solution. So, we just have received the questions online from the 2 overseas media. They have some questions to our guest. So the first one is from Poland. Okay, each trade show fair in the world records a decrease in the numbers of visitors. Do you think it will be similar in TIMTOS 2023? This question, could I ask Simon to answer these questions?
Yes, I think business events are coming back, and according to WUFI, the Global Association of Exhibition Industry, they published a report estimating that this year the revenue size will be around, let's say, 73% of its kind in 2019, which means before, pre-pandemic. And next year, which falls on our TIMTOS 2023, next year the estimated exhibition revenue will be around 87% of the pre-pandemic. So I would say we're coming back to the right track, and business will be getting better, and of course the size will be will be coming back to normal gradually, but it will come back, and we all hold very optimistic view in mind, right? Yes, that's what it is. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Simon. We're very confident for the TIMTOS 2023. Okay, the second question is from Germany. So how important is the German and European market for machine tool company from Taiwan? Could we have Mr. Lindbergh to answer questions, the Taiwan as a partners for Germany?
Yes, of course, the German market or the European market is quite interesting for Taiwanese companies, because Germany is the world's third largest machine tool market, and Taiwan exports goods for more than $3 billion to Europe, to Germany. And of course, we see also a strong footprint of Taiwanese companies investing in Germany. So if you consider the history of the Taiwanese machine tool industry, we started here with the production of machines for Southeast Asia. Now, over the last years, we see an increasing quality and technology here in Taiwan, and we see that a lot of machines from Taiwan are going to Europe and to the US. We just learned that the US is one of the biggest importers of Taiwanese products, which means that the US industry is also heavily based on Taiwanese machinery. And also in Germany, we see an increasing share of Taiwanese machine tools. FFG is a huge investor, Highwind, so only naming the big companies, but we see also more specialized, smaller Taiwanese companies investing in Germany and becoming part of the value chain in Germany, and to enter the world markets and to team up with German companies. And it's the same that the German companies are here investing to become part of the value chain here in Taiwan. So it's a fully integrated value chain, and we see this is really international business, and you are only successful if you are able to team up with national or international partners and to go from these countries, from Taiwan or from Germany, to the world. So there's no independent solution. It's only possible that we cooperate, that we connect our businesses, and so we create added value for our customers and partners.
Okay, so it's bilateral. I also see a lot of
Yes.
German companies actually has been really localizing Taiwan, like Siemens and Nigas. They have a very strong presence in Taiwan, right?
Yes, I would say that's a strength of the German industry, that also our small and mid-sized companies, they are going abroad. They are able to adapt the, let's say, culture of their partner countries. They work with local management, local teams. So that's the way how we create the added value. We are not bringing only German technology to the world. It's really that we are learning from each other, and it's, let's say, really team up in both directions, and only in this way you really create the added value and, let's say, enlarge your market footprint.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Lindbergh. Okay, team up, partnerships with strong team ups, Taiwan and Germany. Once again, thank you, Simon, and representative from the National Pavilion for the wonderful talk. And please return to the seat. Thank you. Thank you. And looking forward for exploring more national pavilions at the show. This is our first panel. TIMTOS 2023 will showcase in the R&D trends and cutting-edge technology for smart, green machinery, flexible manufacturing, digital simulation for the machine tool industry. And the latest model and solution will display what's new and chic for the machine tool to make manufacture smarter and sustainable, including new technology in tool 5G, AI, digital twins, edge computing, industrial metaverse. So now, not the exhibits only, TIMTOS 2023 will unfold a lineup exciting events, including Future Forum, corporate carbon footprints consultation, podcast, maker workshop, all kinds of the events. So we will have so many friends. We will now introduce our exhibits to the stage. Give me a minute. For the following panel discussion, we are honored to have our 4 major exhibitors with us today. Let's invite them on the stage to share opinions on the current industry trends and give us a preview of the features of 2023 TIMTOS. First, let's welcome Larry Wei, the chairman of TAMI. Please come on the stage. And Eugene Y.J. Chang, PhD, chairman for Qingfeng. Please come up the stage. Thank you. Join us on the second forum, Richard Wong. Richard Wong, the chairman of EarthChan. Please join us on the second forum. And Mira Lin, the CEO of Machine Tool Business Group, Taichung Fair Friend Group, FFG, and Sunny Yang, Sales Development Directors of TT Group. Please join us and on the stage. Okay, excited to have 4 leading characters in the machine tool industry. First of all, I would like to ask Chairman of TAMI, Larry Wei, what's your opinions about the most important risk and the opportunity of Taiwan machine tool in 2023, next year? What's the risk and opportunities?
Okay, thank you. The risk on 2023, we are expecting no risk. We are expecting will be going to be better next year after the exhibition. In the second Q, we think because of the exhibition, because of the inflation will be dropped, because of the pandemic will be under control, and the growing market in the States and in Canada, in Mexico, we are hoping that bring the great opportunity to all Taiwanese machinery manufacture. I think because of the resilience of the Taiwanese machinery manufacture, we've been in this industry for more than 50 years. We know how to face in the problem. We know how to create the smart manufacture machinery. And we know our Taiwanese company will be continues to developing their most intelligent, most price-wise, function-wise to every visitor of the world. So we don't think we are not expecting risk. We are expecting at least more opportunity anyhow. Thank you.
Okay, so opportunities and no risk. So we're so confident at the TIMTOS 2023. Thank you, Larry. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Miralin, okay, the CEO of Machine Tool, top tool business group, Fair Friend Group, to share with us as a leading company in global machine tool industry, how can the machine tool industry actually apply to IoT technology?
In our point of view, using the IoT technology or the high-end technology to provide the solutions for our customer is very important thing. Not only provide to our customer, but also using in FFG inside. So we will focus on several topics. The first one about green machine tools, and second one we talk about the digital maintenance and services solutions. And that's one we try to do the machining optimization to provide the value-added solution to our customer, not only from the single machine, but to the production line, even like we can provide for the smart factory total solutions, connect the IT, OT together. And last one, based on that, we try to establish the digital or a data service platform as the base fundamental platform to our customer and for inside, that we can connect all the information together that will make our business more easier and make our customer more easier to do their digital transformation. Yeah, thank you.
So the digital transformation to the clients and design for them and more efficient and to do the carbon reduction.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lin, for sharing. Very valuable, very valuable. And now I would like to ask some suggestion from Sunny Yang, Sales Director of TT Group. We know that the global trade relates close to the geopolitics, and the machine tool industry is no exception. So we'd like to ask iconic machine tool manufacturer TT Group how to maintain export competitiveness in the ever-changing global trading environment.
Okay, thank you for giving me this chance. I think that as you know, TaiNEX is a special purpose machine maker in the first beginning. So these few years, we combine many different kind of machine and also the technology, including like as you words AI, like IoT, linked together. So to provide this, smart machine manufacturing, this is our main core, and how to doing for this global, and as you know, we are not only in automobile industry, in aviation, in the wind power industry. So then we combine all our partner, including Honor, including APEC. So this is a link with all of the industry, and then we are linked with the dual code. So in another hand, I think for the new industry area, like recently electric car, so we put a lot of attention in that. And in this next year, we have this TIMTOS, and in our booth we have put all of these new technology, as you can see in our booth, K0802. So we are not only open our arm, but also open our beer, waiting for your coming. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunny. So all the green energy is going to showcase in TaiNEX booth next year, just like your tie today. It's very green energy. Okay, now let's welcome Eugene Chang, Chairman of Qingfeng Machinery, to talk the electric vehicle market for the machine tool industries.
Thank you very much. In recent years, environmental protection is the central issue for the world. Many countries have proposed different timelines for carbon reduction, aiming at zero emission. Since vehicle exhaust gas accounts for one of the major air pollution to cause the climate change, so most of the leading car-making countries also have approved to ban new fossil fuel cars in the near future. For example, EU will stop producing them from 2035. On the other hand, EV, electrical vehicle with negligible gas exhaust, is becoming the mainstream in car market. And this trend likely is irreversible. By the way, the rising of EV market also leads changes in demand for fully automatic tender lines. One of the changes is that the servo plays more important role instead of traditional mechanical presses. In order to increase EV mileage, lightweight design with strong safety concern is required. For this reason, covering all EV car body are made of high tensile steel sheet and then are folded into covering by servo plates. Comparing with mechanical plates, servo plates works better for high tensile steel sheet and also can save up to 30% energy consumption. So this is the best choice for the tender line design. In past years, we Jingfeng have developed a full product line of servo plates, ranging from hundreds of tons up to 4,2500 tons. Our servo plates can fulfill the need for EV tender line use. Till now, we have delivered 4 fully automatic tender lines to our EV customer, and several are under construction too. In addition to tender line, presses used to make parts either for high capacity battery or for servo motors are also highly demanded. Those parts are battery cell case, servo motor rotors, stator, and silicon laminations, and so on. Because those parts have less impact on safety issue, EV-related presses has contributed to more than 30% of our annual revenue. The spirit of 2023 TIMTOS is ESG with 3R, recycle, reuse, and reduce. In the show, we will demonstrate our featured products integrated with both our green servo technology and the smart software or production management system. Generally speaking, we do not just only provide our customer with affordable prices, with total solution. But also we work together with them step by step to transfer their production line into greener and smarter ones. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Eugene. So we just heard the keywords from Eugene and Sunny is talking about EV. So this TIMTOS, actually the machine tools industry is getting up to the EV, this future car industry now gradually. Okay, thank you, Eugene. So now I would like to ask Mr. Richard Wang, chairman of EarthChan, to take some questions. So everybody's talking about the energy saving. It's been practical all over the world. And of course, the machine tool industry is no exception. What do you think about the green energy components? Has the developments of the market changed as a result? And what's the future products of you in TIMTOS 2023?
Okay, thank you for your question. The first, I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Okay, I'm Richard Wang, the president of EarthChan Enterprise Company, and also the executive director of TAMI. Okay, so I think the topic of energy saving is an issue that we cannot evade, especially for machine tool. As you know, excuse me. As you know, European Union will start to introduce carbon tax in 2023. So this is very important for the future. All the machines should be required to energy saving. Okay, so the future development of machine tool must be able to meet the requirement of energy saving. In the case, the component and accessories of machine tool will be the key to the development of machine tool in the future, such as cooler, hydraulic system, motors, and so on, have to meet energy saving. Okay, so, and also the part designed for lightweight construction and smart fixtures. This is the future, all the component we need to go. My company, EarthChan, is the manufacturer specialized in magnetic tools. We developed magnetic clamping system that meet the requirement of energy saving and also match to Industry 4.0 for major working machine tool. So, and also this system can quickly up and down the workpiece and 5-side processing, can greatly improve the processing efficiency, and can also cooperate with the automatic operation of the robot to achieve the effect of intelligent production as Industry 4.0. Also, this system is a kind of electro-permanent magnetic chuck. So it can be turned on and off in 1 to 2 seconds, and without continued power supply. So, which fully meet the requirement of energy saving. Actually, I got very confident and looking forward for TIMTOS 2023. There will be a lot of manufacturers exhibiting new design of component and accessories that meet requirement of energy saving and Industry 4.0. So let's wait and see. You will have a lot of highlight at the TIMTOS 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you for all the guests today. And we're talking about the more greener solution in 2023 TIMTOS next year? Everybody's saying the same word, saving more energy and to saving more electricity. Okay, we have an online question for our media from India. So with China and one policy, there are new opportunity emerging in the Indian market and Southeast Asian market. So while Taiwan is capturing the Indian market because India is a growing destination for defense and aerospace, what are the strategies of Taiwanese machine tool manufacturing to the Indian market? Mr. Lin from FFG, could you take this question? We know that FFG actually has a strong development in India.
Okay. Thank you. Let me share several information to all of you. In 2019, we renew our India factory, Make India. That is our Germany brand, and they have the India factory. And we enlarge that and renewable. And they locate in the Bangalore and near the aerospace park. That's very important IT sector in the India. And now we not only produce the Mac Germany machine, but also produce filler brand machine in India in the same factory using the same human resource. This is quite innovation investment for the factory design. We're using the same resource to produce the different quality or different value added solution for the India local market. And the other one, we're thinking not only focus on the India because our strategy is global. We focus on the Southeast Asia. We are looking and evaluating like the Vietnam, like the Thailand, like the Malaysia. But now you know the COVID-19 issue. This is not easy for face-to-face meeting for the DD. So we a little pending for that discussion. And of course, we invest in United States and we enlarge our factory in Detroit. There are two-stage investment and enlarge our factory. Now, in this September, we joined the IMTS show, and of course, we find the automotive and e-mobility business. And for the aerospace industry, this is quite good for that. For the new EV solution, or even for the silicon or the electric solution, like the ceramic machining, like the crystal solution for the California, for the Texas, we try to do it by ourselves. We not do for the dealer. We will do it by ourselves, and we find the sub-dealer. So we try to renew our American strategy. Of course, we already do that in India, the same thing. So we think this is not only for the local or local area. We're thinking for the all global strategy. Yeah.
Okay. The global strategy is that in India, you cooperate with the German partners and also very big investors in the United States, Mr. Boer. Okay, so we have the second question from the media to Sunny here. What is the prospect of African markets for the next decade, in your opinions, the African market?
Okay, thank you for the question. So the current population of Africa is set about 1.4 billion. So this is a very huge, very big market. And according to this record, 2050 will be more than 2.5 billion. So we can see this, so the big population has driven the various of demands, such like automobile industry, like house application industry, such kind of demand, big demand will be holding. So TWTC, actually, we are entering this African market for quite a long time. So recently, we have already have this dealer there more than 30 years. And all this equipment, which are relative of this demand, we are ready to supply it according to our existing experience. Automobile industry, maybe, for this new developing area like Africa. I think there's many huge population, big population country, like Nigeria. I think this almost top in the world. So we expect. So actually, we are ready to entering already, and then also we are expected this next decade will be very well developed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sonny, for the excellent sharing. Okay, so dear guests, this is coming at the end of the second forum. Please remain on the stage. We're going to have our kicking off ceremony for TIMTOS 2023. Please remain on the stage. And okay, let's move a little bit forward from to the board. 让我们稍微往前一点，我们即将要来进行的是我们的开幕，这是我们的仪式，我们的 kick off 仪式哦。好，我们前面有一个名牌，好 ，OK。So please let the staff handing over the colorful sand to you, and later please face the logo, just directly to the camera, the TIMTOS logo 2023. 好，那个 logo 的部分帮我稍微对准前方的摄影机打开。And now I would like to also invite our dear guest Simon Wang, President CEO of TaiTra, Mr. Clint Brewer, Commercial Officer of AIT, Mr. Axel Lindberg, Chief Representative and Executive Directors of German Trade Office Taipei, and Mr. Bo Mondstadt, Directors, the Trade Council of Denmark Taipei. Please come up to the stage and to join us for the kicking off event ceremony for TIMTOS 2023. OK， 那我们这边的朋友是不是稍微的弯一下腰，因为这边的镜头可能会挡到后方的媒体，好不好 ？I know this is a very precious moment, but please just stand a little bit lower because the media's in the back. OK, everybody, just get ready with your stand. OK, and please the logo TIMTOS 2023. In the front, okay, in the front, the logo. And don't forget to remove the cap for the bottle, okay? How? And pull the sand. So when I say 3, 2, 1, okay, everybody, you ready? Yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Please pull the sand to our TIMTOS 2023. Everybody. I'm so ready for the TIMTOS 2023 next year. Okay, please pour more sand and more energy to our TIMTOS 2023. Okay, wow! So colorful, so beautiful violin. Okay, so let the staff to return the bottle. And let's look in front of the camera. Oh, can you do more of this too? Oh, I'm moving this, okay. Okay, let's take in front of the camera. Let's have the biggest smile. Everybody's so confident for the TIMTOS 2023. Woo! Let's have the thumbs up for our next year's show in Nangang. Everybody, Nangang Exhibition Hall 1, Hall 2, TWTC 1. See you next year in March 6 to 11, TIMTOS 2023. Woo! Okay, more camera, more pictures. Great. I'm so confident. So many people here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. The press conference is coming to an end. Thanks again for the participation. Please have a nice day. Thank you. Please return to the seat. Thank you. And if you like some cookies and beer, they are on the reception table. So don't forget to ask the staff to take your Danish butter cookies and the beer also from Germany. Thank you so much for the participation for today's press conference show. Have a nice day.